All right. So we just did a 20-minute video with no mic. So we'll try it again. All right, let's see. Let's put this down here. We're here at Crime on Your Dime channel. We're gonna it's Thursday, July 2nd. It's like 100 degrees here in New York. It only feels like 99. So let's get some stuff up here. Let's see what we got. There's my channel. We're gonna talk about some crime. We're gonna watch some police videos. So basically, the whole point of the channel is we're gonna talk about the waste, what this stuff cost you. You know, all these interactions with cops and these thieves and these violent criminals. It costs you big money, and it's a revolving door. Just in one door, out the other. The cops put themselves at risk every day. For what? What's this little button do? I don't know what that does. Oh, now I'm like locked in.
Crashed into another.
We're gonna get it together. This did something. I can't close it now. Let's just have it this size. I want to see myself. All right. So let's make sure this is working. We on this time? Yeah, this time we're on. All right, let's watch some more. Let's go through it. Oh, we already watched this guy, I think. Yeah, this guy. Oh, this guy. We watched this one. This guy was running 140 miles an hour from the cops, and they chased him for like, 20 minutes. You know, this got his hazards on. He's yelling at the pedal stuck. The car smoking. I wasn't running. The pedal was stuck. But the brake doesn't work? Jam it in neutral.
The driver,
Hit the brake.
41-year-old Michael Dorsey, claimed his gas pedal was stuck to the floor. He didn't want to buckle the ASB, but what could he really do?
At least this guy didn't hit anybody. Let's see this next guy.
Like Grand Theft Auto.
Yeah, this one. The cops are like getting in front of him to slow down, like as a normal person, like he's just gonna pull over when they do that little swerve move. I mean, how stupid is that?
Colley allegedly had weapons and drugs in the car, which is why he was running. He weaved his white Infiniti in and out of traffic, sometimes hitting speeds over 130 miles per hour. Eventually, Colley takes the chase off the highway, which is
130 now.
After narrowly missing a passing truck, Colley drives up on bumper-to-bumper traffic.
Right, coming right into the traffic. As Good Samaritan tries to bring him, he just smashes into this car. Probably injured somebody. This car's total.
Colley takes off on foot as more officers arrive on the scene. They decide to send the canine unit on him, but their puppy accidentally bites another officer.
The puppy! The fucking dog is going on. He bites the cop.
Chaos was the theme of this chase. One officer even crashed into another cruiser
while trying
to join the foot race.
Yeah, the cops hitting each other. Oh, that the fucking suspension on that just got ruined.
Cully thought he'd be home free if he made it across the highway. Unfortunately, he was running right into the path of an oncoming truck.
Oh, going across the highways. Cops are risking themselves for what?
By some miracle, Collie avoided getting flattened like a pancake. Police had to end this before he hurt himself or someone else, so they tried the dog one more time.
I gave up when I saw the dog. The dog's just running around like it's playtime. That dog needs some more training.
This canine needs another year of basic training. He hit his fellow officer and ran past the suspect. Luckily, police were able to tackle Collie on the road. The dog did manage to bite his arm once Collie was in handcuffs. Collie was arrested and charged with resisting arrest, hit and run, and drug possession. He was held on a $67,000 bond, which someone must have paid. 8 months later, in December, Collie allegedly took a man's life and went on the run. He was arrested in Georgia for first-degree murder and second-degree attempted murder. It goes to show that police can never...
Murder. They caught him at a bond. Somebody placed the bond, paid for it, like 10%. So somebody put up $6,700. Probably the baby mama. And they went and murdered somebody. So just a revolving door. So now this guy, I mean, forget this first incident. That was only like 50 grand worth of a cost, you know. But then the murder, I mean, another 40 grand in legal fees, and then he's gonna be away for like 20 years. Chalk up another like $1.5 million for this guy, and whatever kids he's got out on the street, you're paying for that too. Cause he's not supporting anybody now, even if he could, even with his drug money or whatever. So you're paying for that too. So there's a couple $1 million for this guy right here. Thank you, sir. Let's see what we got next.
You rarely know what kind of person you're dealing with, especially when they decide to run.
Yeah, you know.
Dale Shrewsbury and the Marion County Sheriff's Office know each other very well. The 35-year-old had been arrested 13 times since 2006. His favorite crime was driving on a suspended license, one he had committed 3 times already. He added a 4th offense on August 11th of 2022 when he stole a car in Ocala, Florida, a city between Orlando and Dayton. Police tried pulling him over, but this career criminal had no intention of stopping. When he couldn't outrun them on the street, he tried taking the chase off-road.
Career criminal. That's what it is. It's the career criminals. It's over and over and over again. There's probably 10,000 people in each large city that are the problem. Over and over again. Let's see what he does. At least he's down dirt road. There's not other cars around. He's really trying to go in the woods. Where's he got a hideout? He's gonna run in the woods.
His plan worked. The larger police SUV couldn't navigate the trees. Luckily, a canine unit was barreling down a dirt path, ready to intercept Dale when he emerged from the forest. He locked on and did everything he could to keep up with Dale, even if it meant driving across people's lawns and blowing through their fences.
Lawns and fences. I'm pulling over, man. Nobody's ever gonna pull over when they're this far into it. You need the grappler or you gotta pit them. That's it. There's no other. You gotta disable the car. Look at this guy. Oh, he just paid like 500. Oh yeah, right through the fence. Look at these homes. You know, you got your kids out there playing, and this fucking guy comes barreling through, killing one of your kids. I mean, this could happen. Oh, he's just barreling through everything.
Dale almost lost the police for a moment back there, but our canine unit quickly caught up. The dog waiting in the passenger seat was getting eager to take a bite out of crime. Lucky for him,
bite out of crime. Oh, almost could have killed somebody right there. I finally pit him. Ah, he's gonna run now. Oh, he's gonna run. If he had a gun now.
Police took Dale to the
Yeah.
hospital where he was treated for the dog bite. Once he was medically cleared, they arrested him and charged him with
Dog
auto
bite
theft,
him in the ass.
aggravated fleeing, property damage, and driving with a suspended license.
Dog went right for the ass cheeks.
On March
Suspended license, fleeing, 13 arrests. We got the, he had to go to the hospital. So we're gonna have, he probably did probably 10 grand worth of damage through people's homes and shit, and insurance bullshit. I don't know who pays for that. The state, could they file a claim with the police to get some compensation? I doubt it. We're gonna have to go. The hospital's probably 5 grand, maybe 10 grand to process them. They're gonna jack the bills up to the state because the state's paying. He ain't got no money. He's got lawyers. He's gonna be in jail for 8, 9 months. You got another 150 grand on this guy times 13. So there's $1,000,000 on this guy.
6th of 2022, police in Pinellas County, Florida, were in pursuit of 27-year-old Kenneth Lunford. Lunford is a homeless man that was just trying to buy some drugs outside a motel, but got into a fight after the deal went wrong. Unfortunately for him, things only kept going downhill from there. He wound up stealing the dealer's car and led police on a high-speed
We
chase
got a
for
homeless
several
guy
counties.
buying
Thankfully, the
drugs.
Pinellas County Sheriff's Department had their eyes in the sky. A helicopter
And still,
followed Kenneth as he rode down streets,
this
moving
is
reckless, beat around
a
traffic.
bonus
All they
for
could
him.
it was the wanted level stars from Grand Theft
Jail
Auto.
is good, easy than being homeless. You just don't, you can get drugs in there too. You can get 3 meals though. What's with the Google Maps street thing? You got a helicopter on this guy.
It's
I
unclear
mean,
if
what's
the
that
driver's
cost?
side was damaged or if Kenneth is leaving it open on purpose. Maybe he's gearing up for a bailout when the police finally catch up. But at this point, it doesn't look like any cops are nearby. The only thing keeping this chase alive is the helicopter overhead. It watches Kenneth drive on the wrong side of the road and narrowly hits several
We should
civilian
have
cars.
drones. There should be a drone thing. They should just be positioned in different areas and ready to go. Get some of these own dash drones.
He's in the median, high rate of speed.
He's still driving crazy, even though nobody's following him. He's gonna steal another car. I'll take a Corvette this time.
That car just sped off. He's back in his red car, taking off southbound, go forward.
He's trying to switch cars. He could have killed somebody. If he had a gun, he might have killed somebody there just to take the car.
He is southbound on Gulf Boulevard, high rate of speed.
So,
We need to get this guy stopped.
yeah, we need to get this guy stopped. So, you're just driving your brand new Corvette. Life is good. You're in Florida. And all of a sudden, this homeless guy just decides he's going to walk up to your car and, shoot you or drag you out of it. Because, it's all about him. You don't matter. And he's done it, 50 times. What's the big deal?
The Corvette driver wasn't about to let this maniac take his car. But, as the saying goes,
If you had a gun.
if at first you don't succeed, try again.
Just ran the red light fit. This guy has no regard for anybody else on the road.
Yeah.
On the pedestrian path, just signal forward, in front of Krabby
He's
Bill.
hitting cars.
4th Avenue. Out of the car, running southbound. He's trying to carjack another Mustang, a black Mustang.
Yeah, 2 women.
Alright, he just carjacked
Or an old guy.
Mustang. Taking off in a black convertible Mustang, southbound on Gulf Boulevard.
The guy just lost his car. Oh, yeah, insurance. Yeah, insurance my ass, dude. Look what people go through because of other people's actions. And you think his insurance is going to stay the same? Or yours? Because this drives everything up.
Ram it if you have to. I'm right behind it. It looks like that car was involved in the signal 4, so he's got the back left tires gone.
Now, Kenneth may have upgraded his ride, but he's lost the back left tire. It wasn't long before he lost control, and deputies were able to come up behind him. He fishtails, hits another car, and then nearly takes out someone on a bicycle. He smashes through an apartment complex fence and winds up nose first in Florida mangroves. He takes off on foot, wading through the swampy area before ending up in the Gulf of Mexico. That's when police surrounded him with their weapons drawn. Either he can swim to Mexico or let the police take him in. In the end, he did the smart thing. Police hit him with 31 charges, including carjacking, DUI, and leaving the scene of a crash. His mugshot showed him with
Oh.
several cuts and bruises on his face. Thankfully, nobody else was seriously injured during his joyride.
Thankfully. 31 charges, dude. Homeless. Buying drugs. Stealing cars. Police chases. You're going to pay for that guy. I mean, you got another $1 million on this guy. He's probably been in jail for who knows how many times. But this one, yeah, this is $1 million one. You know, for what it's going to cost you to keep this guy in. And you probably been paying for 20 years for this guy because he's probably never had a job. He's probably got 5 kids. You're paying for all of it. So this is where it really adds up. It's this everyday low lives of society that really cost you the money. Forget the millionaires and the billionaires and the trillionaires. They generate money. They make millionaires. Billionaires make millionaires. It's these people that drain the system every day. This is one scene. This is going on every day all over the country. Hundreds of times all over the country. The whole legal system, the whole court system is swamped with this kind of stuff. You wouldn't need all these services, not to that extent, if this wasn't around. Let's see what's
For
going on.
20-year-old Cameron Jenkins, April 15th of 2019 was getting off to a bad start. He had just gotten into a minor fender bender while heading westbound on I-71 near Cleveland, Ohio. An officer arrived on the scene and spoke with Cameron about the accident. Meanwhile, the officer's body cam recorded a tow truck driver as he hooked Cameron's car up with him still inside. With a push of a button, Cameron's day went from bad to unbelievable. You can see the driver wiggling between the tow truck and the concrete wall. Then, without warning, Cameron's car starts going up and up and up. Our officer backs away and watches Cameron's car flip into the high-speed lane. Thankfully, nobody was coming, or else Cameron would have been toast. Cameron said nobody ever asked his permission to hook his car onto the tow truck. He was simply talking to the officer, and then the next thing he knew, he was staring up at the sky. Meanwhile, the tow truck driver claims the buttons to lift the boom had been sticking recently. Management allegedly knew about it, but hadn't fixed the situation. Still, it's unclear why he decided to lift the truck while Cameron was still inside.
Yeah,
According to Cameron's lawyer, he suffered a severe concussion that still has lingering effects today. In the end, they sued the towing company for $50,000.
Yeah, of course. The fuck? Yeah, why would he lift it while he was still in
Little
there?
Rock, Arkansas, July 7th of 2023. Arkansas State Trooper Michael Ellison was on patrol when a black Tahoe passed him at a high rate of speed. Trooper Ellison was going the legal limit, if not a few miles per hour over, so he knew the Tahoe was driving excessively fast for this road. He activated his lights, at which point it looked like the Tahoe driver was pulling over. If he did, he wouldn't be featured in this video, now would he?
On Asher, coming up University, 6500 North Charles. 650 ZNC is the black Tahoe. Passed me about 90, still rolling towards University.
Oddly, our driver still obeyed traffic laws while running from the police. He even sat at this red light while Trooper Ellison was behind him with lights and sirens.
He's pulling an OJ, slow chase.
From the light, our suspect led Trooper Ellison into a gas station.
Well, I
Maybe he
know
just
you were
wanted to
behind
in
me.
a well-lit public area, you know, for everyone's safety. Guess not. Our driver, later identified as Marvin Jenkins, took Trooper Ellison onto the main road. The wide lanes gave him enough room to perform a pit maneuver. The execution was perfect. The result, however, was unexpected.
I would pit somebody with oncoming traffic on the other side. Well, he lost his tires. Still trying to take off. Both tires came off the rims. He's got nothing left. Yeah, he ain't going nowhere now. Look at it.
Kept running despite losing both his rear tires and his rear bumper. Ironically, he pulled into another gas station where police were finally able to box him in.
Still going though. Still trying. Why pull in the gas stations? I don't understand. He's on rims, dude. He's still trying to go. He's going on the phone.
According to Trooper Ellison's report, Marvin was actually paralyzed. It's unclear to what extent, as he could still run from police and keep his two-wheel car under relative control. He was arrested and booked into county jail later that night. It's unclear of what came of this incident, and we don't know if Marvin served any jail time for it.
Paralyzed. What's that got to do with? How are you paralyzed and driving a car? I mean, you can have hand controls, but what are you running for? Are you a paralyzed drug dealer? I mean, I don't get it.
was January 28th of 2023, close to 2:15 a.m. A police officer in Atlanta, Georgia, had just pulled over a driver for a broken headlight. The officer was nice enough to let the man off with a warning. Then, just as he looked back toward his patrol car, he watched an unrelated suspect hop into the driver's seat and take off.
Driver, I'm gonna let you out with a verbal, all right? Make sure you get those checked out, all right?
He's just getting a ticket.
Yeah, not safe out here driving one light or anything. Yo, back up! Get out of the car! Get up! 1410.
Ah, somebody stole his car.
They're going down, 280. No, sorry, 166, going towards the lowest
A police helicopter located the car moments later and was able to guide dozens of other officers to its location. The pilot expertly followed the driver until he lost control on Hank Aaron Drive and flipped the SUV onto a set of active train tracks.
Why would you do that? Just like a stunt? You drunk? Oh, flip the cop car. Cop car's gone. There's 50 grand. 60, probably 70 grand for a cop car.
Now let's see that near miss one more time from the helicopter's perspective.
Oh, the train. Yeah, the train coming down. Now the train's damaged. The tracks are damaged.
29-year-old Michael Parker was
Listen.
arrested and charged with stealing the patrol car and causing damage to public property. Thankfully, police pulled him from the SUV in the nick of time, and nobody was seriously injured when the train pulled through. As for Michael, he only suffered a few scrapes and bruises during the crash. In hindsight, stealing that police car could have been the last thing he ever did.
Why? What, I mean, what kind of fucking IQ? Like, how stupid? For what? What's the purpose? You steal the police car. For what? To drive around and crash it so you can go to jail? Or get fucking killed? It's more money. Yeah, legal fees. It's just incredible. The stupidity and the fucking blatant just disregard for anything. All right, we're gonna end this one here just to see how it showed up. Let's turn this off. Let's go here. Let's stop recording. We'll catch you later.